Now we will talk about another part of speech that acts as a modifier. These are adverbs. Suppose you wanted to say that today you ran around the track in a slow manner. What would you say? Today I ran around the track. Did you say slowly? If you did, you've just used another part of speech called an adverb. In this sentence, the adverb is a modifier that tells you how you ran around the track. It modifies the verb. Suppose you wanted to say that today you ran around the track not just slowly, but slowly to a great degree. What would you say? Did you say very or really slowly? You've just used an adverb again, but in this sentence, the adverb is a modifier which modifies the adverb slowly. It tells you how slowly. Suppose you wanted to say that you blew a bubblegum bubble that was more than just huge. What would you say? I blew a or an. Did you say really or very or incredibly or unbelievably? Again, you've been using adverbs. All of these adverbs would modify the adjective huge, and they tell you just how huge a bubble it is. An adverb is a word that can modify a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Adverbs answer the question how. The pandas played happily in the water. Or when. The pandas played in the water today. Where. The pandas played there in the water. Why. The pandas played in the water to cool down. If we use the adverb really to modify slowly in that same sentence, then we diagram the really using what we call a dog's hind leg, and it modifies slowly. You have already learned that prepositional phrases are modifiers. They can act just like adjectives. In this sentence, in the next desk modifies boy, the noun, so it acts as an adjective phrase. Similarly, prepositional phrases can act like adverbs. The prepositional phrase after the lunch period tells you when the boy left, and it is also movable. After the lunch period, the boy left. The boy left after the lunch period. This acts as an adverb. In this example, the prepositional phrase in the day tells you how much later. It cannot be moved away from the word later. In the day I called later? That's confusing. That's because it modifies later, the adverb, and we diagram it using the dog's hind leg on the word later.